everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited to be with you. You guys, it is fall. I am so excited because fall to me means not only pumpkin spice and everything nice, but cozy sweaters and also family. And so you're a part of that family. Please subscribe, click the button below, ring the bell, all of those things, and share with your friends. I really want to not only be a friend to you, but to be a friend to your friends and family. Let's all have fun. Today I am going to do something that I think would be a great Christmas gift. So if you want to give this as a gift, or if you want to actually receive this as a gift, if you love makeup, or if you're like wanting to try and get into makeup and skincare, but you don't know where to start, this is a great opportunity for you to get amazing things that you like without having to figure it out on your own. And so I signed myself up for a few subscription boxes, and I have 3 that I've done. I've already done 2 reviews. I'm not sure if this one's going to post before or after the second review. Doesn't really matter, but I think this is such a great Christmas gift. Boxy Charm
has blown my mind.
So I got the base box because I wanted to get something realistic within my budget, but their base box like kind of blew me away on the first shot, simply because I feel like they already knew me and knew what I liked, but I didn't realize something. I didn't realize that once I got this. So this is the box, and so this is what you get when you get the base model. Let's call it the base subscription model. And I was just so surprised because I felt like, wow, like they really know me. They know what kind of products I'm gonna like, and I've never heard of some of these products because I tend to stay more in the, I guess what you call drugstore makeup type. Ulta's kind of where I go to, and so a lot of the indie products are a lot of the more higher end products because Boxy Charm carries the higher end products. You're gonna get products that are on the higher end, products you get at like Sephora and things like that, Neiman Marcus, all of those places, and you get them for the $25 subscription fee. And what else is amazing about this is they have sales that are blowing my mind. Like, this is not sponsored. This is me just saying,
hey, I know you guys are like scared to dip into makeup, or face product or whatever, but this is a great way.
So I could go on all day, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that I got some very high-end palettes that cost $166 for $16.99 at one of the sales. They have not arrived yet. I have eye palettes that I got for $12 that are normally $48. Like, I'm just saying,
what in the world have I been doing without this in my life?
So with that, we're gonna open both of the boxes, and we're gonna go through, and I'm gonna create a look out of what I got. Now, this would be September and October's boxes. I haven't gotten my November box yet. I'm very excited. But before we open them, I want to just finish up my base because we are doing a getting ready with Danny, of course, look today. So one of the things that I have been experimenting with is, you ready? Contouring. We are going to contour the face today. So this is like a 2-in-1. This is like a Boxy Charm Reveal subscription, and this is like a Danielle is trying out. Ready for it? Contour. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing because I'm just in that space. Now, my skin is flaking like it's snowing in Flagstaff, okay? Like, it's snowing in Antarctica. Like, it is just snowing. That's how my face is today. Because I've just been using exfoliant and peeling and blah 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 and all that stuff. All of the things that just make you peel. look good. Sometimes you have to go through the ugly moments to get to the beautiful ones. So we're going to contour the face. I'm gonna really quick stamp on these brows of mine. I am obsessed with this Mad Love eyebrow stamp, okay? Let me just tell you. Number 2 is where it's at for my brow. It takes me a bit. I'm still like, there is a learning curve. So don't let that learning curve scare you. We're browed up. So I am wearing the number 2 stencil. I'm wiping it off for you by Mad Love, and I'm using the dark, I'm sorry, this is medium brown. I also got the soft brown, which I really like. I just got the soft brown recently. I like it a lot. I just went darker with my roots to create more dimension because we're going blonder and darker. I really like the contrast, and it helps with my makeup. We are entering into, you guys ready? We're entering into contour zone. Now, contouring can be so scary. Like, this video might be a little long, but stick with me because the boxes and the opening and then the makeup, like, I will peel this down. I will try to peel this back, but I want you guys to just spend some time with me. Like, we're hanging out. You know, I want this experience of YouTube for you to know, like, I'm not just making these videos to buy stuff and rattle off. Like, I genuinely love hanging out with you guys, and I think that this, I feel like you guys need to know that this has been so good for my mental health. Just hanging out with you, just being with you, just knowing that I have this community of my YouTubers, and you can go onto my TikTok if you want to go live, if you want to comment, if you want to talk about stuff. You can DM me on my TikTok and you can get it right here. You can chat with me. You can sometimes see some of the looks that I come up with that I bring onto my YouTube channel from there, because I get concepts on my lives when I'm just hanging out with everybody, and it's just so much fun. But I love my YouTube community. I really love making these videos and kind of helping you guys in your journey while I'm, you know, kind of finding my way back after all these years of being away from makeup in this magnitude. I am going to announce that 2022 is going to be the year of glam. Like, I am leveling up this channel, and I just want you to know that I am not afraid to be who I am called to be, and I just want you to feel that way about yourself too. As a concealer, this is the Maybelline, this is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Now, this is a multi-use concealer, but this has like been known to be the thing you use to create that very glamorous, very dramatic, we're having a photo shoot kind of look. Like, I'm not going to do this for every single day I do my makeup. Maybe a little bit of the highlight, maybe a little bit of the dimension, but what I'm going to do today is going to be over the top, simply for the look we're creating. We're going to go glam. I know a lot of you have said,
no, please do more natural looks.
I'll get to it. But I gotta be true to myself when I say that, you know, for me, makeup is really an extension of my painting. You want to also go very light with this stuff. I tried this on a TikTok, and I went very heavy with it. So you're gonna want to go light, and you're gonna want to just kind of like do that, and you're gonna just kind of want to go up at that angle. Just a little here, just a little there for now. If you want to do your chin, you can. So what this is going to do is it's going to highlight. It's going to look like there's light in these areas.
I have a lot of wrinkles, so I don't want to like highlight the top of my face too much.
I guess I can highlight my chin a little bit for the sake of the video. I'm looking in the monitor, so yeah, why not? So then you're gonna take your blending brush, you're gonna want that to be wet, okay? So you're gonna just kind of squeeze it like this, and you're just gonna go and you're gonna blend. And you're gonna just blend, and you're gonna blend out and down. What that's gonna do, for me, I want it look, my nose is long. Actually, I really like my nose, so there's not much I gotta do to it because it is long and it is large, but I really want to make a very defined cheekbone. So I am going for
high glam cheekbone.
but I also want to highlight my eye. So I'm gonna go, to show you, I'm gonna go pushing it in, kind of just pushing it into the skin. Now, I did put moisturizer on beforehand, and there are a few more tricks you can try that I didn't put on today, which you can do some eye primer under your eye to help with the wrinkles and creases. I will say, if you put this on too heavy, you can definitely, it will definitely sit in your lines. Now I'm gonna go a little bit thicker than I did the other day. We're going full glam, you guys. We're going full glam. So let me just get this on for my eyes, and then we'll move to the cheeks. Now this reminds me of like the early or the late 70s when my mom had me. I look back at pictures and she was very highlighted under the eye. It was a very you had a very white under eye. That was the look. And
So I'm like, ooh, okay, I see. Everything, there's nothing new. Right, guys? There's nothing new under the sun. It just kind of keeps recycling and resurfacing.
now the color I picked is very dark. You can go 2 shades lighter than your skin. I picked the color that was out of stock.
So it's like, if this is out of stock, this must be the color that everybody uses.
And I'm going to actually, I'm not gonna go in here. I wanna go high on I want my cheekbone to be right here. So I'm gonna pretend, well, I mean, it is there, and I only want it to go out that far. I'm not bringing this, okay, I might have uneven cheekbones, I just realized, but it's fine. Now I'm going to use this and I'm gonna blend it in. I think I need just a bit cooler of a tone because I was making a joke the other day, this looks like baby poop. What am I doing? But honestly, once it's in there, I have more light on this side. Once it's in there, and I went up a little higher, because we're going to cut it with the concealer. I'm just going to get it to the darkness that I want. Now the other places I want, this is basically hey, I want to look like sun hit me in the face. I want to look like, that's going to give me the darkest nose. I kind of want to look like I got a sun tan while I was, hanging outside. I mean, I live in Arizona. You can pull off bronzing in Arizona any time of the year. It's real. It's a real thing.
And you guys might be like, yo, this is too much. What are you doing to your face?
But I promise you. And
Go into that hairline. Don't be afraid of your hairline. Go in there. Go in there. Go into that hairline. You tell your hairline, I'm gonna be bronzed.
yeah, I did this and I freaked myself out. You guys, I had to do a trial run because I was there is no way that this is for me.
I freaked out
On my YouTube channel, and I had my sweet friends on YouTube going, hey, just keep going with it. Now, I really went heavy on the nose today. That was by accident. The great thing about this is there's always a fix. And honestly, having a very bronzed nose is kind of a look. I know that sounds really weird. And I'm gonna go up to my eye. I'm gonna kind of bring this up like this to where my eyebrow meets because I want it to draw my nose down. Now I'm just gonna kind of blend out because in the end it's all gonna blend together. And I know you're like, what? But it is. It's crazy. I promise you. Like I know this looks insane, but I promise you we're going to go under. We're going to cut this. Everything inside of us. Bringing it down. Okay, and then we're going to do that. Do a little bit of that there. And don't be afraid to play around. I mean, like, if you mess up and you're like, this, I went overboard. Like, so what? Wave your face off. You know, that's the fun. And when I was telling you guys, like, you know, this has been so good for my mental health, it's because this really is an extension of painting for me. When you're painting with oils, it's all about layers and blending and really getting in there and not being afraid. Like, one of the things I had to learn with compulsion obsessiveness disorder is I'm learning I have to let go of the reality that there's no such thing as perfect. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this right here on my cheek. Highlighter will go there, but it's fine. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter right there. Now, I used a very light foundation today. Y'all are probably like, seriously. Okay, so look at this. We have, yes, do we have a lot of happening on our face? We do, but that's gonna go away underneath our makeup. So I'm kind of trying to give you bird's eye view of what's happening. I really like this. I just want to highlight my nose just a bit more. Like that. I'm not doing it to change the shape or anything. I'm just doing it to give it more of that like texture. Like I want to like look like I have, you know, more dimension and texture to my face. Because I've been realizing like that with my makeup that I've been doing, like it just, I look very pale faced and that's fine. But I just want to add that dimension. And the last thing I'm going to do is just more for you guys. You can go under your chin right here. Like that. If you want. I'm doing this more for the sake of like example. And then you blend that in like that. Just drop it down. This stuff is so blendable, it's crazy. Like I heard somebody say that and I was like, sure, whatever. This concealer usually is so not blendable. It really does. So this just creates more of a, I don't know, if you want to round out your chin or cut off your chin or give yourself
a beard.
Whatever you want to do, But it really will give you just more dimension. I don't know what that did. We'll see. Moving on. Let's highlight these eyes. Now, I'm getting my face set up because we're about to review these boxes. And let me tell you, there's some good stuff in there. I've already used some of the products as like, hello, these boxes I've had. And if I get the chance to look and use some of the products I want to, especially skincare, oh, sorry, right now my eyes are so dry. But so I feel like this works or this doesn't, or stay away from this, or don't buy this, you know, like that's one of the fun things about the boxes is, you know, there is hit and misses, but so far it's been like really, really good. So that's all I'm gonna do. I am going to, because I'm Danielle and I need to be glam, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my highlighter, my bronzer I mean, and I'm just gonna kind of go over that area a little bit more. I'm really liking my nose bronzed, actually. I like that. I like that look. I'm not sure if I'll like it like in the actual sun or if this is more just for makeup, but either way. Also, I will add a blush, but we'll get there, people. We'll get there. I don't know if there's a blush in this box, but if there isn't, I will use an eyeshadow.
I have been known to do crazy things.
So that's it for the base. Don't be afraid of these. These are amazing. They're like $8.99 a piece. The tones that I got were Cool Ivory, which was like the lightest. It was 095 and then 145, which is Warm Olive. I probably could use a little bit of a cooler tone to my face. It definitely is a lot darker in person, and you're gonna be like, what? But wait and see what it looks like under the powder. We're not doing powder yet. We're going to move into the boxes, but you're probably like, oh my gosh, the videos are so long. But again, these aren't videos. This is chill time with Danny, okay? This is like, let's hang out. We're gonna get there. We're on a journey. This is a story. This is a story of how we met. This is a story of how I want to share all the things that make me happy and all of the little nuggets I have with you guys. My first box was awesome. I opened it up and I was super excited. You get these little things that tell you what you have in there. Oh, we do have a bronzer. Should have used that, but moving forward. Today, I got two things in here that I'm like in love with. I haven't tried the lashes. I'm sorry, this whole box I'm in love with. Let's just start. First of all, we have Panelai, and this is matte bronzer. We got the Ace Beauty palette, which I love this palette. This is not the palette we're going to use today, but I will show it to you. We got Camera Enquis Beauty lashes. These are beautiful. I love this product so far. We got Tarte C Wink of H2O. I have a very dry face. So we got, you can see that, the Tarte C.
And then a product that I'm like, I love you.
Is this Appeal, you can already tell, I'm sorry, it's open. It's Appeal Adhesive Liquid Liner Jet Black. This has been a game changer for me. You know that I've been obsessed with magnetic lashes because I can't wipe on the lash glue to lashes. It's just, but the one thing about magnetic lashes that has been kind of bugging me is like the fact that the band is so thick. So if I'm doing a look that where I want it to be more like, you know, not such a thick line or whatever, it's just been hard. But anyways, this is amazing. I am telling you, I was like, this is Appeal. Like, I can't even find it to buy it. It's out of stock right now on their website, but it is amazing. And literally it's just an eyeliner and you just put it on. You can even do a wing with it. And then boom, your lashes like legit just stick to your eye. It's crazy. And this, it's like, please don't be expensive. This is $28. Now I bought the dupe on TikTok, which I'm gonna do a video on, which was like $20, I think, but I got it for $9, so I'm not even sure if I got the right one. I'm gonna look more into it more, but I did a dupe compared to this one. All I'm saying is, Liquid adhesive eyeliners are so amazing because I can go to TJ Maxx and I can get myself some lashes for like $7.99, get like 12 pairs of lashes. So these are not $7.99. The lashes go for $25. The palette is a $34.99 palette. This bronzing is $25, and then the Tarte Wink is $35. Now, all of that together is so much more than $25. I'm going to show you the bronzer real quick, already bronzed, but for the sake of reviewing this, everything in this box I give a 5-star. Stop it, I already did. Like, 5-star this box. It was like, oh my gosh, we just met and you know me. I fell in love with you. Let's get married for forever. This is a matte bronzer. It is very nice. And they go based on your skin color. So I'm like white, and they were like, okay, we're not gonna send you the super dark. So you look like this. But anyway, I love it. It goes on super nice. Definitely would buy that again. I love my Wet n Wild bronzer, so am I gonna switch? I don't know, but is it nice to have? Yes. This palette, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do such a fun look for you guys on here coming up soon with just the Getting Ready with Danny. Because I've been doing a lot of reviews and I know that, but I'm doing these because I feel like Christmas is coming up, and you know, you get your Christmas money or people buy you gifts. It's like, well, what do you get yourself? And well, if you like makeup, get yourself a Boxy Charm subscription or some of these products. So this is the palette. It is beautiful. It is a fall colored palette. As you can see, I've already dipped into it because I tried out some fun looks. I've literally used almost every color on this palette in a look, and it was phenomenal. So I am not even exaggerating. I love it. This box was a 5-star. So the things we will be using out of this box today are this eyeliner. And then the next month that I got, this box was heavy. I was like,
oh my god, they got me like a 24 karat bar of gold.
Inside, you get your little card. So far I've gotten a palette each time. Like, stop it, Boxy Charm. Like, I can't say that for my other subscription boxes. So that in itself was and is like one of my favorite things about them. So I got this, and I've used this. It's amazing. It's called Milk Dew pH Balance Moisture Milk Toner. It's vegan, and it's all the stuff, doesn't have all the bad stuff in it. And so it is amazing. It actually comes in this beautiful bottle, like you're one to want beautiful bottles and stuff. And it is milky looking, and you know what? I put it on, and this is the first toner, it has moisturizer in it too, that I've used that does like not burn my skin. It doesn't feel like I'm putting alcohol on my face, which I feel like is kind of the opposite of what I want to do when I'm doing that. Then I think this was my pick, which was the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I'm all about trying new cleansers. Right now I use Clinique. I like the Clinique, but I like the Clinique everything for my face, which we will do a face haul. But as far as the cleanser I'm using, I want something more creamy and moisturizing, so I am excited for this. It's really pretty. I think that it has a cap. I don't know how it smells. Let's open it up. Smell it. Good. It has no smell. I'm in this place right now where, like, I don't like essential oil smells. I don't even right now, like, lavender is one of my favorite scents for relaxing. But I'm in this place where I just like don't even want to smell lavender. I want to smell Twisted Peppermint from like Bath and Body Works. So this is perfect for me. Then I got the palette we're going to use today, which is the Violet Sunset, which is why I'm wearing all black. I figured why not, you know, do it up, which I didn't even realize my lights actually match like this palette. So props
To the set people.
This is the palette we're going to use today, so stick with me, guys. And it has some really fun and pretty colors in it. It has purples and golds. It does have some browns in there, so it really kind of covers every really covers the spectrum of your mattes and then your shimmeries. I don't see any glitter in there. I got a pair of Lily lashes, which actually look like they would fit my eyes perfectly. They're not super thick, but kind of like more wispy. So that would be really good on a day that I'm not doing like an extravagantly overly glam look. And then the last thing I'm really excited about, because my face is just, I am into moisturizers right now. I'm into face right now. Are these sheet masks? I want to say like there's juice in here. Like I don't know. I get my sheet masks like Target. These are juicy masks. The first one is called Glow Juicy Berries. And it says it's made with vitamin E and a multi-berry complex. It looks so good, and I just feel like there's a lot of product. Remember, when you have your mask, don't waste the product. Rub it on your neck, rub it on your arms, rub it everywhere, like everywhere you can, because that stuff is good. And then this is Nourish Flower Nectar Biodegradable Sheet Mask in Eco Pouch. And it has peptids and all probiotics. I mean, not just for your stomach, but apparently for your face too. So these look like fun. I'm excited. It was a lot of face stuff this month. So the palette was $37, the moisturizer $40, the Milk Dew toner $34. The toner, not a bad price for the toner. The lashes $28, and the masks $18 for the set. Here's the thing. In the sale, these items were on sale. So if you get your box and there's a sale, run if you like something to the sale and go grab more of the product that you like. That is a Danielle hack of the day. You're welcome. Okay, I already put on my eye primer. What does an eye primer do? An eye primer helps your eyes, it helps the pigment of the eyeshadow, it helps the eyeshadow kind of blend better, at least for me, because my eyes are dry, so that's its own story. I'm just looking at the story color of this, it's really pretty, and I just can't help but want to do the lilac. And I'm looking at everything in my, yes, so I feel like we're gonna go with, we're gonna build. We are going to build today. We're gonna build my eyeballs up. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fast forward through it, so you're not like waiting 10 years. All right. So I'm going to go into this purple. Obviously, that's where we're headed today. We're headed into the purple zone. Don't worry. I'll make it look. Oh, first, before we do that, I'm gonna just kind of use this pointed brush by Morphe M321, and I am going to draw a line of where I want this to go. Now this is a very nice light purple, so it's going to be very pretty. This color up on my eye. This is as high as I want to go. So what I did was I kind of just set myself up for like, don't go any higher than that, Danielle. Stay in this zone. What am I trying to achieve with this channel, and why am I buying all this makeup? And I really just feel like, again, I just want to know you. I know that the comments have been turned off, but that's for the children, and I want, you know, not just you guys to be able to see this, that are able to have your normal YouTube channels, but I want this to be for kids as well. You know, when I was 8, if I could have watched videos on makeup, I would have been like all in. you don't even have to go to makeup school these days to learn how to do makeup because it's all there for you. I kind of am creating a pointed shape. We're gonna go for a very purple look today, so if you can see that. I really like this purple, it's really pretty. I can't say that I have a purple like this that I know of. It almost has a pink tone to it as well. If I look down, that's so much easier. So looking down when you're blending actually makes you have to not go like this, which then puts creases in my overly bronzed brow. I'm gonna then go into this, I'm just thinking, like, what do I want my color story to be? I am going to go into this sunset orange right here. It's a matte as well. And I'm gonna kind of work that into the crease. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer. Now I've done this coral into this purple. I started with purple because I want to get my, where do I stop at? Because sometimes I just go up too high, and on a daily like today I want to make sure that I have that definition of where I want it to stop. And then I went in with this coral sunset color, which I just really love the color of this. I just love how this is turning out. It's just really pretty. There is this violet sunset. It's almost like, let me swatch it for you. It's like this shimmery, purplish color, and I'm like, where do I think I definitely want to go gold on my inner eye. Look, we're rocking the gold today. So I'm going to take that shimmery color and I'm going to just completely do the outer corner of my eye. I'm not going to go all the way in to my eye because I want to leave room for the gold. And I'm still not satisfied with that coral amount that I have, so I'm going to go and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to just do a little bit more of that in my crease. So I really like this eyeshadow. I feel like it goes on really smooth. I feel like it blends. It's not spotty, which some of the, so yeah, I really like this brand. See myself purchasing another color palette from them. I'm just kind of taking this purple and going outward, and I'm not creating that like cut line. I should, but I'm not. So I'm gonna create a bit of a triangle. Just a bit. It's not going to be perfect. We work with what we have today. We're going to go into this peach color that is just like shimmer into my inner corner. Can you guys see that? That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. First, I'm taking it with a flat brush. There's no fallout with this either, I'd like to say. This is like, I almost wish I would have just rubbed this all over the bottom of my lash. I'm gonna ombre it like straight up into everything. so pretty. I know it looks so messy right now, but listen, that's where the cleanup comes in. That's where the cleanup crew comes in. There's this blush color, and it's a matte right here. I'm gonna put this blush under my eye. I feel like that's really gonna complement the gold. And also kind of bring everything together. This is the close-up cam. So here you go. We've got this really pretty purple color. Like, how close do you want to get? You know, like, how close do you really want to get? And unfortunately, the washout. See, you can see the bronzer on my nose. It's very dark. What is that gonna look like? Is it gonna look like baby poop on my face? I don't know. Chin. Do a little bit of cleanup. So what is cleanup? Well, sometimes you can. I actually feel like I can use the space I have for color I want. I don't need too much space for that. But if you wanted to clean it up, you could always take a flat brush and you could put some concealer on it, and you could go in and you could really like cut that out. But I feel like I don't need that. Now, say that with taupeing hands. So I'm going to use this Essence Taupe It Up. We're going to do a whole video on the Essence line. That's not today, but I really like this eyebrow color that I'm going to use. Going to our highlighter, we're going to use, not this Ivy one, that's more of a golden tone. So this one I actually got in my Ipsy. I got it in a different subscription box. So we're gonna just go a little on the nose. And do my hair. I'm gonna come back with some groundbreaking, crazy, over the top lipstick, lip gloss that I found. So stay tuned, and then we'll do the final reveal, and you guys, your mind is gonna be like blown.
I promise you, like, it's going to freak you out.
Hey everybody, we're back. Now, I did my hair, okay, and I put on my finishing powder. I got everything in place. We are looking like, now, like, I'm like ready to go to New Year's Eve. What is missing? My lips, okay? My lips are missing, not from my face, but from the look. Why do I overline? I don't know, but I like it. Do you? I probably need to get a darker liner. This one I love so much, but I do find overlining my lips with this one particularly doesn't work so well because it's so nude. Have you guys heard of this? The Lifter Glosses by Maybelline.
Oh, like, Maybelline, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, like, how great can it be?
And I started seeing all these TikToks, no, actually, and then I saw this video from somebody that I know knows their makeup, and then I was like, you know, I'm seeing this, I'm noticing that these aren't on the shelves. There might be something to this. Now, they have hydrochloric acid, probably didn't say that right, to plump the lips, but it's not a lip burning plumper. So I have two shades. I have Petal and I have Reef. Now these are this one has a little bit of glitter, but it's not shimmery. These are the more not shimmery colors. I'm gonna go and grab myself some shimmers, let me tell you. Get ready for my lips. I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Ready, set, go. Okay, these things transform your lip. I'm not a lip gloss girl until I got this lip gloss, and now I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be wearing lip gloss for the rest of my life. I did this on TikTok without knowing what was gonna happen, and I started laughing so hard because my lips got ginormous. Like, look at this. Look at the size of my lips. It's crazy. Like, I don't get this much lip naturally from any lipstick that I'm using, let alone something that's $8.99. This is crazy. Look at it. It's just so glossy. There's no stick to it. No stick. No stick. That's why I've been wearing matte so much, because I don't like the stickiness. Okay. Faces we make, right? To get our lipstick to go in the area we want it. It's just insanity what this does to my lips. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Also, the highlight definitely toned down, like I told you guys it would be with my powder. I know it's scary to venture into those places, but anyways, this lip lifter gloss is like past 5 stars. This is a long video. I really hope that you stuck it out with me, because I've had so much fun sharing these amazing things with you that I love. You know, I really feel like Boxy Charm is the way to go, because you get so much for your money, and then you can go shopping and get so much more for your money. Like, it's a gift that keeps on giving, because as you have your subscription, you can go into the sales and you can buy more stuff for really, 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 really cheap. I really hope you had fun. I just really enjoy my time with you, and until next time, I love you guys. Have a wonderful holiday season. Like, enjoy the holidays and really embrace the people around you, whoever you call family. I call you my family. I love you, and until next time, bye everybody.